So, what's confirmed for 322? From Sitcom, we know that the new cloud system is going to be confirmed for 322, along with the new way that it reacts with ground fog and the new light shafts. Another piece of interesting piece of news I found was on page 23. It says here, Pyro locations mentioned here will be explorable upon the launch of Alpha 4.0, though a handful of stand and derelict outposts will be explorable in the upcoming Alpha 322. I got super excited when I read it the first time because I accidentally misread derelict outposts as derelict stations. So I got super excited that maybe they're adding one of these beautiful new stations into Stanton, but it's just the outposts. Oh, that can still mean something interesting. Perhaps they're going to copy some of these Star Wars Tatooine type buildings, you know, the round ones, into Stanton, with explorable interiors to plan. Another piece of interesting news was here that about the Pyro stations, it says each with a unique look and layout, which means possibly good news for all stations at some point. Because it would mean that they're now finally starting to handcraft stations. At least I hope it's going to be. Because currently in Stanton, all the stations are basically clones of each other, where just the hallways that connect the different rooms in different configurations. And some areas having certain shops missing. So that's what's there for 322 confirmed. I think this is a screenshot from this weekly Sneakly Peekly. I think that's the Sprite. Is it called the Sprite or the Spirit? I forgot. The new Crusader ship, not the bomber variant, but the cargo variant. My guess is it's probably going to show up until the end of the year in 322 too. And the last thing they confirmed, I think, was in Sitcom 2, is that there will be at least 3 new gang armors for the Dustas in the settlements. And the interesting piece here is that new armor will focus on categories combat, specialist, utility, support. Now, I don't think it's going to have some of the cool new gameplay features they showed off, like detachable pouches, or what else did they show up? A different range of different colors over here. And yeah, I think it's going to be a simpler version of what was shown over here. Also, I think that the helmet animations they showed off probably won't make it into 322 because that's such a big animation feature. They would probably present it first in a different format. So that's all I could find for the current confirmed features about 322. Also, there's one more thing. Where is it? No, I think it's over here. Jake Acapella said, we'll be adding the 322 column in the next publish or two. We're confirming the feature list currently. That was, I think, last Wednesday, which means the publish takes them 2 weeks for the roadmap, which means in 2 or 4 weeks, they're going to show off the feature list for 322.